Hello everyone, my name is Alyssa Arriaga. Again, I am a Gear Up tutor, and today in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my top 5 skills I believe that I have. And towards the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys my 3 skills that I think I can develop and further improve. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys my PowerPoint. I am going to take myself off screen just for a little bit, but you guys will still be able to hear me. So let's go ahead and go to the slideshow. Okay, so for my first skill, I did put communication and social skills. Now, I kind of combined those two because I think they go hand in hand. When it comes to talking about communication, there is different forms of it. There's oral, written, and nonverbal. As far as the oral, I believe I do have the presenting and public speaking type of skills. Those really do come in handy when it comes to jobs and applying for different career paths. As far as written, you definitely need to have the ability to have good language skills when it comes to writing papers or resumes, documents. All those different types of things are going to be very important, especially when applying to jobs. And even when you're looking at scholarships, you're going to need to write a lot of essays and apply yourself. So being able to know how to write is crucial. As far as nonverbal, that's going to refer to body language, how you present yourself. So if you're going into a meeting or meeting with a supervisor when applying for a job, the way you look and how your body language comes across to someone else tells a lot about you. So you definitely need to consider that. And then, of course, my social skills. I love making connections with people. I'm a people person. Networking is really good, especially when you start going to college. You're going to need to network with people and be able to find interest and have other people to motivate you, because being able to succeed is allowing yourself to be in connection with the right types of people who are like you and have the same work ethic as you. And of course, part of having people skills is really being skilled at building relationships. So that's one thing I definitely feel like I am strong at. My next one is collaboration. So basically, this is teamwork. You are going to be a team player. Okay, having those same common goals with other people, being able to have open-mindedness to other people's ideas, and being slow to turning ideas down. You want to be able to support and encourage each other. Part of being a team player is not being so self-centered and really being able to trust the individuals around you. When you're on a team, and even this can go for anything in your work life or at school, or if you're playing sports, being able to trust your teammates is crucial if you want to succeed in reaching your goals. So for my next skill that I feel like I have is a strong work ethic. Now, I really want to emphasize separating professional and personal life. There's going to be times where yes, you can have your fun. Yes, you can do your extra curricular activities, but you really have to separate the two. When push comes to shove, you're going to have to be able to be disciplined and know your priorities and be able to apply yourself in anything and everything that you do. Having a strong work ethic is really important with your everyday life, really. that's gonna honestly build character and attitude. And then, of course, I believe that I am driven and self-motivated. You need to be able to find ways to push through even when you're not going to be able to, because I'm going to tell you from my experience that there will be times where the demands of work and school are really going to put you down, and sometimes you are going to feel like a failure or you're going to feel like quitting. But you need to constantly have that mindset of just do what you need to do and stay focused on the goal that you're trying to achieve. And I put this quote here because I think it's really true. You can't have $1 million dream on a minimum wage work ethic. So I think that really does speak louder than words. My next skill that I want to highlight is teaching and training. All my life, I have been one of those people that enjoys developing other people. You need to be able to see other people's potential. You're constantly looking for ways to help other people succeed. And you also have to be confident in your own abilities. Being confident in your own abilities is crucial in order to build other people's abilities. And I really want to emphasize that because you don't want to have that mentality of being threatened by other people's success. Otherwise, you're never going to be able to develop and grow other people. And of course, that goes along with encouragement. And of course, coaching. It's really similar to coaching. In my life, I've gotten the ability to coach volleyball teams. Volleyball is an important aspect in my life. I still continue to play, and I enjoy teaching other people how to play it. So finding something that you love and being able to teach that to someone else, I think, is one of the most rewarding skills to have. So for my next skill, it's going to be athleticism. Now, this is going to be more of a natural skill, not really something, it can be developed, but it has to come natural as well. And this is more of a talent that I'm highlighting. And what I really want to emphasize is using what you love as an escape. Because I'm an athlete, all my life I've been involved in sports, and being active, staying healthy, I think is just crucial in life for me. And honestly, being an athlete really taught me commitment and endurance and pushing through, even in times where you didn't feel like going to the gym, or you didn't feel like running the extra mile or putting in the work. I think it definitely has really taught me perseverance. And so carrying that aspect into the work environment or school environment, having those mindsets of commitment really takes you a long way. Okay, so now these are the skills I need to improve or develop more. So the first one I want to talk about is time management. I really want to emphasize time management because you really need to learn how to set your priorities. And that is something that I'm constantly working on even now as I'm in college. You really need to find that balance between getting your work done, but also having time for yourself, because you don't want your life to be just consumed with work and school and nothing else. You want to have that me time, but part of that is being able to manage your time wisely. So that is definitely something that I'm still working on today. Now, leadership is the second one for me. There has been times in my job and previous jobs where I have needed to become a leader and to step up to the plate, even when I didn't feel like it. But having those leadership qualities and skills really defines you and builds your character as well. And I believe there's been times where I have been able to be a good leader, but the one thing that separates me from being better is building my self-confidence. I've never really had a lot of confidence in myself. And so when it comes to leading other people, that is crucial to have as an individual, because other people are going to be looking up to you and you need to be confident in your abilities. The second one is handling pressure. Again, in your work environment, I can give an example of when I used to work at Chick-fil-A. Anybody who knows those Chick-fil-A drive-thrus, they are crazy and they are long, pretty much all the time, every single day. And I think working there definitely was a lot of pressure that I needed to handle and work through as an employee, but that really did help me develop better skills at handling pressure, although it's still something I do need to work on. There's going to be times in your life where you're going to be faced with situations that you didn't see coming or that you weren't prepared for. And if you have little time to complete it, you're going to need to know how to work through it. So that pretty much sums up the video I have for you guys. This is just a little bit about myself, and I really do hope that this said something to you all and that you are able to refine your skills and talents that you have. Other than that, thank you guys for watching.